My name is Blessen Abraham. I am one of the owners of Premier Pain Rehab Center in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. We've been using Dr. Automate now for over a year now, and Mr. Perlman, Sunji Perlman, has been hands-on with us with the office and getting the system in place. Our initial fears was how easy is this going to be? Like, is he just going to set up this system and then walk away? In all actuality, he's been here pretty much every day, at least an hour or two or more, with support staff at any time of the day. You know, there's never been a time support staff has not been around for our practice to get the system on board and online. It's fairly simple to use, fairly easy to use. Sunji itself is very approachable and on top of things, always trying to be more innovative with the practice and with the software, trying to meld the two together as one rather than two different parts. We had a process of using Sunji. So we've had mutual people that we deal with, attorneys and doctors, and we vetted them and asked them multiple questions, if and questions. And after talking to attorneys and all that, we found that everything is actually very straightforward. There's no hidden thing or hidden items in this project. The attorneys were very direct to the point, like, this is what it is, here's your chance of not having an issue or anything like that. Other doctors said that he was very easy to work with and the program is very easy to use. And the vendors, he has a set of vendors that deal with him on a daily basis that also raved about him as well. Sunji is different from other vendors and contractors that we've dealt with, where, you know, the contractors are usually hands-on for the first couple of days and they're kind of MIA for the rest of the time. And I've had my experience with plenty of contractors being between internet services, construction contractors, anything what it is. They're there for the first couple weeks and then never hear from them ever again. Sunji, on the other hand, is totally opposite. He's calling you once a week, sending you reports, just making sure everything's okay. There's not an issue with that. You know, it's by email, phone call, and he never does text, which is a good thing. I'm old school in the sense I like the phone call. I like talking to a person. I like to know my staff is trying to get in touch with me or try to work with me verbally rather than being a message. That's totally opposite with Sunji. He'll be on the phone with you for hours trying to get something resolved. You know, so that's one of the big selling points that Sunji has that was unique from anyone else. He is hands-on. What would I say to recommend Sunji? I could say a lot of things just to recommend Sunji. Sunji is versatile in many, many facets. I'd be here for hours trying to saying all the things that I could say about Sunji. He's a great asset to any practice. Any law practice, medical practice, or anything like that. But mainly, he's an asset because he's there. He's actually there for you, the doctor, the attorney, whoever it is. He's right there to help you get your practice building. And he's always thinking ahead, a couple steps ahead. Not like for tomorrow, but down the line. So that's what you want. You want someone that's going to be able to grow with your practice. And, you know, you might have an idea. Throw it to him. He'll do the research and try to integrate that into the practice if he thinks it's viable. Rather than saying, well, maybe I'll look into it, bounce it off your head. Think of it as a partner in a sense, but not really a partner. Because he wants to grow his business with your business. So that's what I would say. Thank you.